Hello, y'all. Welcome to episode 14. How's it going? How's it going, Harambe? Oh, shit, from LA. So I'm very punctual today. I'm starting right at 5 o'clock sharp. Not a minute early, not a minute late. Share broadcast up. Danny, how's it going? Hey, Danny, are you at work today? Harambe says Lever's not very punctual. Let's see. Hey, Danny, if you're gonna be the moderator, make sure to give people like at least like just I'm thinking either one or two chances. At least give one chance, because last time you just blackballed people. Like if they said anything just like slightly like off, you were just like bye, boom. You're like boom, bitch, and that was it. But yeah, yeah. Just be like, here's your one final warning. Yeah, like don't ban gorilla bacon. Like, you know. Oh shit, it's Ryan Lever.
Yo.
Ryan, are you my official co-host?
Yeah.
Ryan, with you as a co-host, we could conquer the podcast universe. What do you think?
No. I don't think so. Yeah.
I think so.
Uh,
So, last show I was like screaming and stuff and yelling. I don't think I'm gonna do any yelling unless Kleenex calls in. Ryan, so how's your week going?
It's okay, I guess. I found out I get a $290 check from the Canadian government, so I'm good.
You got a check from the Canadian government?
Yeah, because of coronavirus.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, Robyn, the celebrity guest just joined. She is here. She is ready to go. Robyn, press those little smiley faces. Those two little... Robyn. Oh, shit. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Robyn. Yeah!
Hello. I've never done this before.
Mm.
Well, it sounds
like where you could like the whole guest thing came after I stopped doing periscopes.
Oh. Yeah, and the funny thing is I think your sound sounds better than everybody's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have like a really good microphone, right? Or no?
No, I'm on my AirPods.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Well, then those are pretty good quality.
Oh, yeah.
So Robyn, you know my co-host Ryan Lever, right?
I do. Hi, Ryan.
Hey.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while, yeah.
How's it going?
Okay, I guess. As good as I can
You
do.
staying inside?
I went out earlier, but I still go out. I don't give a shit. Fuck coronavirus.
Right. Okay.
Fuck coronavirus. Just like those people that keep calling you.
Yeah, there's only like 11 people in my city that has it, so it's not a lot of people, but yeah.
Ryan, fuck coronavirus and fuck the debt collectors. Fuck
Sorry,
them.
hold on. Wish is gonna start it on Podtrash.
Oh my god, the pressure. Ah! So, Robyn, you know I am a fan of Podtrash, right?
I don't know.
Well, after this show, you will know that I am a huge fan of podtrash.com. Harry Ballsack is in the chat.
Shut the fuck up, Harry, you fucking idiot.
Oh, sorry, what?
Wish was saying he couldn't remember if you were talking shit on Podtrash when Jeff and serial killer Jack were going after Podtrash.
No.
Okay.
No,
I said I didn't think so.
No, I wasn't really involved in all that. Wait, what did Harry say, Ryan?
He said that I should thank Robyn for paying her taxes so I can collect my fucking disability check.
Oh, I'm sorry for
Hey, I'm
laughing.
disabled, motherfucker.
Hey, Robyn, should we start or should we wait for the whoosh man?
Give it a second.
Okay. Robyn, so how was your day?
It was okay. I have maybe I have like a bit of, what is it when you think that you're sick all the time?
I don't know, but something, it's pronounced really weird, much housing syndrome, something like that. That's when you make yourself sick,
You
but
make
I don't.
yourself sick. No, but when you just like feel like, I don't know, I forget what it's called, but I like,
Hypochondriac?
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's called being Ryan Lever. Sorry, Ryan.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Ryan, I apologize.
Anyway, I have a lung issue, and so this whole thing freaks me out so much. And remember, I canceled last week because I wasn't feeling well, and then this morning again, I started feeling like I'm getting sick, and I'm hoping it's allergies. I don't know.
Hopefully it's not corona.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, that was it.
Okay,
No, I didn't get my ultrasound results. Shut the fuck up.
That's
No,
what I was
it's
going
come-
to ask. Hey, Robyn, quick question. I'll go ahead and start with this. Wait, Danny, how the fuck are you on 2 accounts? There's 2 Dannys in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Robyn, my first question is, were you born a polarizing beast in Montreal?
I wasn't born in Montreal. I'm from Toronto.
Oh, wait, so you're from Toronto, like Ryan Lever?
No, I'm not
Ryan
from
Lever's
Toronto.
not from
I'm from
Toronto.
Sudbury. I live in Sudbury, not
Sudbury's
Toronto.
like 8 hours. No, it's like 5 hours north of Toronto,
Yeah,
right?
4 hours, yeah. 4 or 5 hours, yeah.
Okay, well, I just got Ontario and Toronto mixed up. It kind of sounds the same. I'll just get this question out of the way. I had a question. Would you ever go and meet Ryan Lever? Like, would you ever do the 5-hour drive? Or, like, have him, like, as a guest, like, for, like, dinner?
No.
Like a dinner guest?
No, that's like, it's not even a 5-hour drive because I'm in Montreal, so it's like a 10-hour drive. And, oh, 1 sec. Yeah.
Can I show you something?
Is it like a video? Can I watch? Okay. Sorry, could you just hold on 1 second?
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Ryan, I do have a question for you about your online poker tournaments.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his forehead gets ripped off. Also, he's a robot. Does he struggle with emotions? Don't you struggle with emotions?
Okay, thanks. Okay, thank you. Can you close the door? Sorry. So yeah, no, probably not. I mean, Ryan and I were friends, I think, at one time, but we haven't talked in like 5 years.
I don't dislike you, Robyn. I just don't know you that good. I just knew you from...
That's what I mean. Like, I haven't talked to him in like 5 years, so I wouldn't drive 10 hours to go.
God. Well, so Ryan, your online poker tournaments, I heard you bet like 10 cents, and if you win the whole tournament, you win like $2.
$6.
$6. Oh my God. So how much are you betting at once?
I don't know. I usually only play the 10-cent buy-ins, but if I play
you win any money?
Well, I'm ahead. Like, I've been at like
how much?
16. I've been at like $16 to $18 for like a couple weeks now because I don't buy in very much. But yeah, online gambling's bad. It's fucking bad. It's fucking, oh man, like, yeah.
It's true.
Hey, Ryan, this isn't all about you. Just kidding.
No,
Ryan. I know, I'm sorry. No, Ryan, this is about you. I mean, you're the co-host, and you're Ryan fucking Lever. So, but my next question for Robyn. So, you're born a polarizing beast in Toronto?
I don't think I was polarizing. I didn't know I was polarizing. But I was born in Toronto.
But are you a beast like Danny from LA is?
Oh, definitely not. No. I never consider
And
myself a polarizing beast.
and sorry, and did so like were you like a Stern fan or like a fan of podcasts?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was a Stern fan, and I heard him talk about Elisa's show, or maybe like Elisa called in, or Benji was always talking about it. So I turned on my camera one time, and that was like the first time I had really been on the internet. Because before then, I guess like I was on like Facebook, but I was very like naive to the internet because I hadn't been on anything like where I was talking to strangers or anything like that.
Right. So then that's when Kermit and Friends came along and you like mic'd up and cammed up and all that stuff, right?
Yeah. I showed her my dog.
And that's when you became like a huge personality, like superstar celebrity. And
No. I would not say. I would definitely not say that.
And like what were some of your fond memories?
Of Kermit and Friends?
Mm-hmm. Or were there none? Or did Ryan just ruin the whole show?
No, I definitely had fun. No, I definitely had fun. I enjoyed the whole thing, but I don't know like fond memories. It was all fun.
Yeah. But you had
until it
this
wasn't.
So you had this like historic meetup, right? Where you just met like everybody, right?
Yeah, like at the beginning, I had only been on Elisa's show like a few times, like it was a month, and she was meeting Gonzo, so I asked if I could go to that, and I met Mark and John and Medicated Pete and Elisa and Gonzo and and Aton and maybe that's it. Oh, and what's her face? Oh my God.
What's her
Ivy.
face?
Is it Ivy?
Ivy Supersonic. Yeah. And I know that like you said that you had felt kind of nervous before going and you're kind of like in like an alleyway, kind of like, what the fuck am I doing? And then you saw Aton and he kind of like, he said, hey, what's up? And you guys started talking and he made you feel comfortable.
Well, yeah, because I walked by and I saw like Mark and Medicated Pete, I think. And I was just like, oh, fuck, what am I doing? Like, it was a little bit, it was weird. And then I saw Aton walking by and he seemed normal. And I thought, okay, I'll go in with him.
That's
it's
really
also
interesting.
hard when you're walking into something that everyone's sitting there to just walk in. And if someone's like walking by and you can talk to them and then walk in with them, it's not as much pressure.
Yeah. And you know what? That does bring me to a fan question from Mark Zwieben. He says, what was your first impression when you met me?
He was a really nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he spank you? Sorry. That was just.
Oh my God.
Sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I apologize. And then his second question was, what got you interested in podcasts? This is from Mark as well.
I didn't become interested in podcasts. I kind of, I mean, I never thought that I would have like a podcast or anything like that. I just, I don't know, like the whole, whatever happened, like leaving Elisa's show and then doing the hangouts and meeting Janella and then going to like going on Blab and then going to finally going to Podtrash. It just kind of, I mean, everyone there kind of ends up doing a podcast. It wasn't like I was like, oh, I'm going to have a podcast, and I didn't set out to.
And you had a podcast show called Bush and Poon, right?
Oh my God, yes, with Janella. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and that was like a hit show on Podtrash. And while Ryan was getting banned on Podtrash, you had a hit show. And
Ryan had a show on Podtrash before me.
yeah, Ryan, what was that show called? It was you and Danny, right? Wasn't it like the
Yeah,
after?
it was me and Danny, and then
after
I don't
show.
know, I got banned because of fucking John the Magic Guy. John the Magic Guy got me banned there.
And he wait, cause you didn't they even ban like your your like what's
I
that
can't
like
go in
little
there at all. Yeah, I'm banned. Yeah.
what is it called? The like your numbers for the computer or whatever,
I
like
don't
they
know.
banned you and Danny. Um
Yeah.
Robyn, so I really wanna see, so this is kinda weird because like well not weird, but it's more interesting because like Ryan, like know a lot more about him, so I have to like try to like learn more. You know what I mean? I'm trying to
Yeah.
put the pieces of the puzzle together. So
Right.
I'm curious, like how does it go from Kermit and Friends to like you like dating Whoosh? Like what was like the connection? Because I know the first time you met him, you were wearing a Harley Quinn outfit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I
I
chose
mean,
wearing
like,
a Harley
how
Quinn.
does it go from like your first time camming up, like from like meeting Whoosh, like dressed as Harley
Yeah.
Quinn? Like, what happened, like the in between?
Well, yeah. I'm skipping over. You're skipping over a lot. I know. I don't know. It's like it's like such a long story, I guess. Like I said, like
Oh,
it was just a weird.
Mike said I'm skipping over a lot. So is that like a year-long period, a 2 year? Like, what was the timeline?
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't actually that long. It felt like forever, but it wasn't. It wasn't so long. I guess like I joined Kermit and Friends in March, and then in December I met Whoosh. So, but I had been on Kermit and Friends, and then like I said, that ended, and I was doing these hangouts, and that's maybe where I met Janella. Oh yeah, it was when I met Janella, and people from Podtrash weren't really they didn't like people from Kermit and Friends, like they were the enemy. So,
Yeah, because I know
but I don't
like
know. I guess because I was friends
Maxwell.
with.
Yeah, because I know like Maxwell, for example,
Fuck that
quit
guy. I
when.
fucking can't stand Maxwell, man. Fuck him.
Yeah, like when Kleenex first came on, Kleenex and Friends, that's when Maxwell left because he's like, I don't want any of those fucking Kermit guys
Yeah.
coming over to Podtrash.
Yeah, but he also didn't like me, so like he hated that Whoosh and I were together. So, um, I think that was like part of it, that he was like he was angry at Podtrash and Whoosh and I.
But a
But
lot of people said that he was just angry in general because he's like a midget with a Napoleon complex, or at least that's what Danny was saying.
he definitely turned angrier. Like I think that he was angry, and when I started like talking to him, then
Yeah.
he was like a happier kind of person, and then
Yeah.
he kind of then became like really MAGA and like
Yeah.
I think
I was
right
gonna
he became like
say.
a huge.
I was gonna say that like, I mean, I whatever, I'm more neutral. Like, I'm not saying there's anything with the right side, but I'm saying he became like far, far, far right. Like he
Yeah.
went from being like a nice guy to like, oh my god, I hate niggers. Oh my god,
Yeah.
everybody. I want to
And
fucking
Jews.
kill everybody and
Yeah.
Jews, and I don't give a fuck. And
Right.
like it was like okay, it was like
Yeah,
we
so
get it. Like yeah.
it was kind of funny at the beginning, and he was like he was angry, but it was like at certain people, and then it just kind of became this huge hatred of everyone by the
Yeah.
time he had left Podtrash.
And by the way, I just want to make this statement that I love black people. Black is beautiful. I was quoting Max. I was quoting Maxwell. I didn't say the N word. I was quoting a guy that said the N word. Because Ryan, black is beautiful, right?
Yeah.
And Ryan, I know your first girlfriend was black.
No.
Oh, that was Gonzo. Never mind. Oh fuck. Wait, my bad. No, that was Gonzo. Sorry. Okay, so like, well, I mean, maybe we could skip ahead because I don't know. There is a lot, but So tell me about the
so
Harley Quinn
meeting
outfit.
meeting Whoosh.
Yeah.
Well, that happened really quickly. Like that Whoosh and I started talking, and then I drove there. Like,
Mm.
because we had a strong connection, and like I guess I just wanted to meet him and know that we had a connection and not waste like a lot of time talking and whatever.
Wow,
So
so you guys just hit it off. Like,
yeah,
so he was basically the Joker to your Harley Quinn, basically, in other
yeah,
words.
yeah. So it was like the beginning of December that we started talking. Like maybe like December 5th, and then it was like December 20th that I drove there. And that was the only time we
Wow.
had talked. Like I had sent him emails or something about Podtrash, and we had talked, with everyone on Skype, but never to each other really. And then we had a
Yeah.
group
And
chat that we would talk to Janella and Max, but yeah.
so you drove from Montreal to, because he's in Long Island, right? Or he was in Long Island?
Yeah, he was in Long Island. Yeah, it was
Holy
a long
fuck.
it was
Because
a long drive.
that's how many hours? That's like a day, right? Or like, how far is
Um
that? Because I know
yeah,
Buffalo to New York City is like 8 hours or 5 hours or something like that.
yeah,
Um,
that was longer because we did drive one time from Long Island to Toronto, and that was like super long, but to Montreal it's not as long. It's maybe 6 hours.
okay.
So it was like I drive to Toronto all the time because my family's in Toronto. So I like the 5 hour drive. I mean,
Yeah.
last hour did get annoying, but
And I know
I
Ryan
don't
was
mind it.
stranded one time where he had to like hitchhike, right, Ryan?
Where?
Did you?
Hitchhike? Where?
I want to
Hey,
point out something, Robyn. You have kind of funny taste in men. Maxwell's pretty ugly, right? Or am I wrong?
what?
Carry on.
Wait, what? You
Kick
never
him
liked
off.
Max. Wait,
Yeah.
you never liked Maxwell, did you?
Is someone talking? I can't hear anything.
Oh, yeah, Danny was on. He said that did you ever have a thing for Maxwell or no?
I talked to him, yeah.
But it was never anything serious.
It
Corey?
wasn't, no. I mean, I didn't meet him, or
Fuck
I
off,
know there's
Corey.
this conspiracy that I met him.
Oh.
Hey, Levasso, say, how's it going, dudes?
Corey, do you have a question for Robyn?
Yeah, Robyn, are you single? Because I'd like to ask you out.
Oh
I'm
my
not.
god.
Thank you.
Oh God.
Robyn is cute. You gotta admit, Robyn is really cute.
Yeah, I mean, well, sorry, I don't want you to get creeped out, Robyn. Because I know, like, Ella, for example, said that Corey was the creepiest guy in the community when I asked her.
Oh my god, I don't think he's the creepiest guy in the community.
Oh, because I like to do segues a lot. My next question is from
Who is the
Anonymous.
creepiest? Oh, okay.
Oh, no. He said, please ask Robyn how she feels about being the hottest chick in CAF. That's from Anonymous.
Oh my god, hang up on
Oh,
Dude,
God. Okay, Robyn, I'm sorry. I don't want you to feel freaked out. This is like you're at a bar and like some drunk guy just like keeps coming up to you and you're like, no. You're like, stop, please. I'm sorry. Again? Corey, this is your third chance.
Oh my god.
You're not going to strike out a third time, are you, Corey?
yeah, but no apologies. I'm just being honest, and that's a compliment, not creepy. When you guys gonna learn there's a difference between creepy and compliments?
Yeah, it's nice.
Jeez,
Thank
and
you.
she's giggling. Listen, she's enjoying it. She's giggling. She likes it. Come on.
Hey, Corey. Well, did you hear when Alice said you were the I asked her. I said, "Who is the creepiest person in CAF?" And she said, "Corey." Because
Well,
I guess
she's obviously never talked to. Never mind. I don't even want to say his name because then he always shows up.
Well, I'm not going to deny that. I won't deny that. I can be creepy. Yeah.
But
Corey,
not
quick.
the creepiest.
So, Robyn, in your opinion, who's the creepiest?
I can't say because they always end up showing up.
Oh, yeah, that'd be Danny.
No,
Ah, Danny from LA.
I was gonna
Corey-
say someone else with
Corey,
the
real quick.
initials HF.
Oh, Honest Frank.
Oh, God.
Okay.
In case
Oh.
anyone shows up.
Corey, what's a sissy lala? I know that you like to call people sissy lalas. What is that?
Yeah, Danny used to see Lala from LA.
Okay. Hey, sorry about that. I got a little thrown off, but
Is this like your passion? Is this your passion, interviewing people?
me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's pretty fun. Danny's here. Danny.
Why can I never
Danny
see Dan?
from
Oh, because he
LA?
blocked me. Or no.
Oh.
Yeah, here he is.
No. I don't have you blocked. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
If you call up Corey again, dipshit, the boycott is back on, dude. That's all I gotta say.
Oh God! You're gonna boycott me when Ryan Lever is my guest, or I mean my co-host.
Yes. Lever,
And-
if he counts up Corey again, leave. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
Are you
And
doing
Robyn-
besties still?
Robyn is a celebrity guest. That's a big lineup here.
Are
tonight.
Ryan and Danny still besties?
Ryan,
I
that's
don't know.
a
I
yes.
talked to Danny. I'm back in Dannyville. I don't know. Danny sent me some of his $2,000 check, so yeah.
Robyn, does that answer your question? Ryan's back in
definitely
Dannyville. He's back in Dannyville. That sounds strange.
It
Robyn,
sounds
something
serious.
something that I want to know. Like, oh my God, like if you I could just talk, I wish I could talk to you about this for like an hour long. Like, I really want to know about the dinner you had, the legendary dinner you had with Joey Boots and High Pitch Eric.
Oh, that was so funny.
I think
Like,
Joey
what is
yeah,
your
that was
memories about that?
That's so sad.
Yeah, it's really sad. I know. I met Joey a few times, but at the end of his life, he really hated me, and he always called me a cunt. But anyway, and I'm not really sure why. I think it was because he hated. A lot of people hate me because they hate Wush, but or not a lot of people, but when people hate Wush, then they hate me too because it's easier to attack me than attack Wush. But anyway,
They go for the easy target.
yes. So yeah, we went for my birthday to dinner at Del Frisco's with Joey and Eric, and it was super fun. They were great. I don't know
And
what to
didn't
say
High
about
Pitch?
it.
Didn't he order like a expensive bottle of wine or something, or he wanted to at least?
I don't remember that. Honestly, I can't remember.
Who
I do have a
cares?
really awful memory, by the way.
Do tell.
Sorry?
Oh, do tell.
Do tell what?
Your awful memory.
No, I have an awful memory. Like
Somebody
I'm
asked,
not...
yo, Mike. Somebody asked who paid for the dinner. Like who?
Wush did. It was my birthday.
Wush did. See, I knew that. That was like Wush trivia that I would have got right. I was
just
about
know
to say
Wush.
that.
I just know Wush because I was on his site and I used to take like his shit off of YouTube and put it on YouTube, like his clips or whatever. Yeah, that's fun.
And
I mean,
Robyn,
they ate a lot, but it was like when you're at a restaurant like Del Frisco's, especially like in the States, all the portions are ginormous. So it wasn't. And I also I'm Jewish, so I order a lot anyway. So I'm never like out food. I don't really put myself in that position.
Yeah, because like to me, like Joey Boots is like you having dinner with like Elvis Presley. You know what I mean? Like that, it's so fascinating to me. I'm basically asking you about your dinner with Elvis, and I actually met Joey Boots.
Someone came up to us and asked for like a picture with them. It was very funny.
But because I don't give a shit about Elvis, you know.
We also went to Momofuku once with them, and then we walked around like I think like Soho, Oh, we walked
I know
around
that-
also that park that they used to go to.
Oh God, fuck. No, I'm not gonna have a brain fart. Not today.
There
Oh
you are.
fuck.
You have
I
a
literally
brain
just-
fart in your show, dude.
I literally just said it like a few
Washington
shows
Square.
ago.
Yeah. Washington
Union
Square.
Square.
And they were like,
Union Square.
oh, Union Square. And they were like celebrities there too. They knew everyone. So it was fun
Yeah.
when we hung out with them. And we did it a few times.
I know when that night that Joey died, I was supposed to go on his show and shit. Like, I was set to go on his show and shit, and then somebody messaged me, and they're like, yo, Joey died. And I'm like, what? Are you
Yeah,
fucking
it was
joking? Yeah, it was fucked up. Yeah.
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 And Robyn, did you know that you're talking to a murderer? That Ryan actually murdered somebody?
No, I
and
never
he's-
murdered
You did?
anybody.
Ryan,
No.
then why did you say on a Periscope?
It was a fucking joke. I said if I
know.
murdered somebody, I could admit to it. It was a fucking joke. Like,
Okay.
Talking shit.
All right.
Oh my God.
Hey, Robyn, what's the whole controversy with you and Claire from New Jersey about the smoking weed in the forest? Like,
What he was when I was going through my divorce, it was like a really hard time, and I was smoking a lot of weed,
Holy
and
shit.
and Claire found out that I smoked weed. He hated me before, and when I was on Kermit and Friends one time, he was like, it was when I went back one time. There was one time I went back to the show after she kicked me off, and he was like, I hate her. She's got such a fake laugh, and ever since I saw her, I hated her so much. And then he reached out to me and he's like, I didn't know you smoked weed. And he said, we should go up to the mountains in Colorado and smoke weed. And I was like, I felt like when he said that, like I was reminded of that joke of the child and the clown walking into the forest. And then the child says, I'm scared. And the clown says, why are you scared? I have to walk back by myself.
So, like, do you think if you did, like, hypothetically
Go up to
speaking,
the
if you
mountains.
did, if you did go to the mountains with Claire, do you think you would still be alive today?
That's a good question. I can't say.
What about, actually, you know what? Let me get to some of these fan questions, because I actually do have a lot. I hate to miss out on these. Fellatio wants to know who's the best looking guy from CAF/Dannyville. I think he just means this whole community in general, and that Whoosh is not an option.
Oh,
because we all know that Whoosh is a good looking man. And I know that, like, for example, Danny from LA has said in the past that he wants to fuck Whoosh's face.
What the
fuck? Danny, did you not say that you want to fuck Whoosh's face?
He said he'd blow him.
Or something like that.
I don't know. Like a lot of people.
Danny says he still would. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
I don't know. It's hard to say. There's like, so many people don't show their faces. Who knows? I don't
Claire,
know.
do you like the DILFs? Oh, Gonzo,
No.
okay. You don't like the DILFs. Okay, Gonzo, that's a good answer.
Isn't he gay?
Gonzo?
No, Claire.
Claire, no. I asked him on his interview. He says that he's like more pan. I think pan.
Oh.
That he basically that means like he'll fuck like he doesn't see there being two genders. What? Yeah, like he'll fuck.
Who's Fellatio?
Fellatio's the guy. Phil. His name is Phil, aka Nightmare.
Oh, okay.
Fellatio.
Kleenex.
I was picturing.
Yeah, you're gonna sandbag Robyn with a bunch of nonsense, or you gonna?
Kleenex is here. What's up, Kleenex?
Are you gonna apologize to me, Dipshit Mike?
Oh my God!
Apologize for what?
For what? Really? You don't think you did anything wrong, huh?
About your show?
Yeah.
Kleenex. I told you that you asked me 2 days before. I said that my phone is shit quality, Discord is better.
No, the stupid question you asked.
Oh
when I
my
make
god.
you a co-host. When I was trying to make you a co-host on Podtrash.
What was my question?
Okay, well, never mind. You're gonna play dumb. You know what your question was. Anyway, so I got a question for Robyn.
Yeah.
I got a question for Robyn.
Uh-oh.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Why are you giving this dipshit Mike the time of day?
Shut the fuck up, Kleenex! Shut your fucking mouth! Oh, he's gone. Sorry.
You kicked him
Sorry.
out. Right?
Me and Kleenex have screaming matches. Kleenex, you motherfucker. I don't even know what he's talking about. What did he say? He said I asked some sort of question. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. Because look at when Podtrash, I'm gonna just spend like 2 seconds on this. When Podtrash, like when they do like the Discord and it goes into the show, it sounds good. However, you guys do it to record it.
Yeah.
And when I call on my phone, it sounds like shit. So he told me to co-host, and he wasn't on Discord. So he said to call in, and my phone was like. And I'm like, look, and then after that, he blocked me, and he thought I was trolling him, but I wasn't.
Yeah, you have to go on to Discord.
Yeah. See, and I didn't want to do that today because I don't know how. I had no one to like record it for me, you know.
Okay.
Kleenex, call back because I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, what the fuck is he talking about?
I think he's manstrating. I'm gonna go to my Kleenex question. Wait, who? You didn't even answer. Who was the good-looking person? Oh, Gonzo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to my Kleenex question. It was here somewhere. Hold on.
Okay.
I put a lot of
Kleenex
work
sent you a
into
question?
it. No. I have a. Oh, okay.
Oh,
This question.
for...
No, I wrote this question. It says, "Do you
Oh.
think Kleenex is creepy, and do you think he's in love with you?"
Oh.
No, I don't think he's in love with me. I don't think he's creepy. I think that sometimes he's crazy, but he could also just have a bad memory like me because he does like forget who he hates, and he changes his mind a lot.
Kleenex, are you talking about when I was saying that Ayumi called in and says to watch out for black people or something?
What the fuck?
Kleenex, I didn't say. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Oh no, that's Corey. Sorry. Robyn, do you remember I called the A Team? It was like this really controversial call. It's like lived in infamy. It's on YouTube. It's called Crystal versus Dipshit Mike. And do you remember that call by any chance?
Can you remind me?
Well, I called in and I told you guys the news about Crystal giving hand jobs, which I really feel bad about. But it was like this. It was like hot off the presses, and like I didn't even know anyone. Like I guess like it was YouTube worthy, and I know like I think Fitness Gandhi put it on, and it's called Crystal versus Dipshit Mike. And she called in, and she's like, Dipshit Mike is the biggest faggot piece of shit, or something like that.
If she got arrested for giving hand jobs, that's fucked.
Well, but I think that I remember that because she was really upset about that she had been like outed on Twitter, and then we just said, you know what, let's just go live and address it head on and talk about it, and we'll be behind you, and that will be it.
Andy said it was classic, but the thing is that, and I explained this to Crystal when I called you guys' show. Like, I was just like, oh, they're live, cool. I'm just like hanging out, and I made a call. And I was like, hey, what's going on? I had like nothing to talk about. And I was like, do I hang up and just like give like the shittiest call ever? Or do I call him with a topic? And that was like something juicy that kind of like popped into my head. So I like didn't want it. I just kind of wanted to be interesting, but I kind of did it in a horrible way. But I apologized to her, and that's all in the past.
Well, I guess she doesn't really care because she's...
No, yeah.
I mean... Yes, she probably doesn't
That's
care.
fucked up, though. Like, how do you get arrested for that? Like did the cops come in and see her giving a hand job? Like, I don't understand it.
What are you doing?
I forgot about that. You know, that was annoying at the time that we had like stuck up for her and we're behind her on all that, and then she
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I think that actually I don't even know, to be honest. I think they found like her online like ads or something. I can't even remember.
She only did. What did she do? Like, it wasn't even 30 days. Wasn't it like 30 days in jail or something, or weekends or some shit that she got for that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, she I think that she by mistake put up her number on some platform like Blab or something, and then
Oh, 2 weeks. That's right, Haram. That's right. 2 weeks.
and then so they Googled her number and they found the ad.
Crystal, I love you. This is the Robyn interview, so I'm talking about the time I called into Robyn's show. I love you, Crystal. And how is Mo, the dog?
Momo, he's so good. He's right. He's watching me.
Did you know that Joey Boots, he was calling on his show, he was calling your dog gay, and he called your dog homo?
What the fuck?
Oh, poor Momo. Momo, that's not true, is it?
Homo the dog. And
Momo.
Robyn, you're so nice. I don't want to ask this trollish question.
Ask it. Do
Go
it.
for it.
No. Does
Go for
Whoosh
it. Please.
does Whoosh beat your kids?
Oh my
I'm sorry,
God.
Robyn. I'm sorry. Like, does he like beat them with his shoe, or like take out the belt, or what is? No, because do you remember
I don't
there
even
was
know
a
how to answer that. Like,
no, but do you remember there was a controversy where like Whoosh was doing a show and your kids came in and he's like, "Get out," and then like it created like this whole like thing of like he's like evil. So like you remember that? No.
No. He's because he would never do that. It was probably me that did it, and Danny did a show and he's like, "Oh, Robyn, I might call CPS on Robyn because she told her kids, she screamed at her kids." So it was me that screamed at my kids, and I was screaming at them to go to bed. So it wasn't like I was like
Right.
like saying like all these awful things to them. I was just like, "Go to bed."
Danny, what the fuck is that about? Danny says to yell at them, Robyn.
Go to bed! They're like ignoring me. She didn't even look at me. Okay. What? No one what? What are you talking about? For what? Yeah, eat. Yeah, fine. Wash it. Don't eat all my cucumbers. There, I yelled at them again.
Because you don't know where those cucumbers have been. All right. I hope Brain dies of brain cancer. Who said that?
Kleenex?
Oh, it was Whoosh. Whoosh said that.
No.
Yeah, he was like, why does cancer always take the wrong people? I hope Brain dies of brain cancer. Okay, so let me. So now here's this quote.
Okay.
Hey Danny, let's see your asshole. Hey Danny, show us your asshole. Do another naked alligator roll so we can see your asshole again.
What? Andy.
No, this one was Crystal.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That makes more sense than Andy.
Okay, now who said this? It's Halloween, folks. We're going to talk about how gross Robyn is. That gross, messed up hair-looking broad that looks like she just came from hell. Okay, darn.
He always talks about my hair.
Oh, Kleenex, call back. Sorry, because he was calling and then I hung up. Okay, this next one is... Okay, I'm going to try to imitate his voice, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god. You're a cuck bag sack of cuck shit. Shut up, cuck steak. Oh my god.
Would you get focused and do an interview and stop trying to entertain everybody with your dumb,
Kleenex,
stupid
shut your
shit?
fucking mouth!
I'll stop
Kleenex,
yelling like a
shut the
maniac.
fuck up, you cunt!
Shut up.
Shut the fuck
Do you have
up,
any real questions, or are you
Kleenex!
just gonna
Shut
keep
your
trying to beat?
fucking mouth!
Oh,
Shut your fucking mouth!
That's what you.
Okay, Robyn, are you there?
Yep.
Okay, here, I'll repeat this one. Oh my god, you're a cuck bag, sack of cuck shit. He had really bad vocal fry.
Gonzo.
Oh, Chad from St. Louis.
Oh.
You don't remember
Oh
that
my
guy?
god, I forgot about him.
Remember he kept saying cuck like every other
He
word?
always
He's like,
said
oh my
cuck.
god.
That was I should have known that.
And he has like hella vocal fry. He's like, oh my
Yes.
god, you're a cuck. Oh my
I
god.
should have got that one. I'm sorry. I totally forgot about him.
Alright, now who said this? You're a douche canoe.
Boomy.
No, that was John the Magic Guy.
Oh, John the Magic Guy. Oh, I'm getting them all wrong. And I knew that one too. Oh no.
Alright, now who said this? Who the fuck does Janella think she is saying that you're better than me? Listen to me. Janella is a bitch. Janella is a cunt. Who said that?
High pitch.
Yes. Yeah, because if I was to imitate, you would have gotten it. Listen to me. Janella is a bitch. Janella is a fucking cunt.
Yeah.
And this one, I actually So I'm gonna kind of act this one out.
Okay.
You know what, motherfucker? If I ever catch you in the street, I'll beat you to death.
Maxwell.
Yes. And you know what? I was thinking of a Maxwell quote, and I went to the Twitter account called Maxwell Quotes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I couldn't think of any.
There's a.
And this
Okay.
this one is all right. Someone told Whoosh during his the roast. He said Whoosh is the Pied Piper of drunk degenerates.
It could have been anyone.
Oh, that one was John Booney. All right, I have one last one. It says, when I was talking to Kleenex on the phone, I wish phones still had cords on them so I could fucking hang myself.
Whoosh.
Yes. You know what? See, now I'm fanboying over Wish because you know those shows that he has, like, it was just some of the funniest shit I've ever heard. Like, you know how he did one called Down the Rabbit Hole. He did one called Autism Speaks. Like,
Yeah.
have you heard those? Like, those are some of
Yeah.
the funniest shit I've ever heard.
He's very funny.
Yeah, Wish is great. Oh god. Okay. So let's see. So that was the bit called Name the Insulter. Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get to your fan questions, okay?
Okay.
Hey, it's Lady K. What's going on?
Not much. How's it going?
I don't know. Like, I've been hearing about you, and I was just curious. So,
Hey,
thank
you're
you
like
for
you-
allowing me to be a part of whatever you're doing right here.
Okay, yeah, it's just a little show. I'm interviewing Robyn. What the fuck, Lever? Oh, sorry. And you actually sing, right? You're a singer?
Yes, I am. I'm a musician. Absolutely.
Awesome. That's cool. Yeah, because I've seen some of your pictures, like on. I mean, not to sound creepy, but I know because I know you are a member of this community. So I was like, oh, cool. Hello again.
Oh, I
Hello,
think I've talked to you
everybody.
before.
So who are you interviewing right now? Because like I've never been in like a situation where you're interviewing people. So who are you interviewing right now?
Robyn. She's like, Robyn. Would you say you're the Podtrash queen?
Yes. I think we talked before, Lady K.
Oh, okay. So All right.
I don't remember where though.
I'm
maybe
not really
on Rabbit.
sure. I'm
On
not really
Rabbit.
sure. Oh, okay. So what? Okay, I've never been on Podtrash, so I don't. So actually, part of the Dipshit Hour, Robyn, can you tell me what like the Podtrash? So no, listen, what the
No, I'm
Podtrash
sorry.
thing is really about? Like, well, I would like to hear from her.
I know.
Well, what started out, he was doing, he had a Stern website, and so he was like airing the Stern shows, and then he was doing like a before and an after, and then his website got shut down, so he decided just to keep doing his because he had set it up to air the shows and to talk, and he was getting good at the audio. He decided with a bunch of the people at WDM to start a website, Podtrash. Well, like Wush did it, and then there was a bunch of people from WDM that came over and joined this community, Podtrash, where they had podcasts.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that, by the way.
So it was like they had Joey Boots and I don't know, a bunch of podcasts.
Well, thank you. And sorry I giggled. It was just like random. Fuck, that sucks that like, oh god. Anyways, that's what I get for putting effort into this. I'm gonna just rip this page up. Cause I listened back, the audio sounded really good, and then I was hearing that it was like choppy the last like 10-20 minutes.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just go right, just keep going. I'm gonna just go back to the questions. I'm gonna get to the fan questions because I do want to answer those.
Yeah.
Jeff M says, "Wait, did I already? Was Robyn really Josh on a few of Elisa's shows? The headboard gave it away."
No,
Oh, okay.
And the headboard didn't even look like mine, because people would send me pictures, and I think I called some people. I talked to them during it to show that I wasn't it. That was the guy that wore the mask, right?
I think so. I'm not sure. That question is so out of context for me. If someone wants to DM a question, I always ask it. Hey, Lady K.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but oh my god! Or did you just like totally like throw me out of the call? Like, what happened?
Are you crazy? I don't throw anybody off.
Okay.
Must have just been a tech issue or something.
Maybe, I guess, I don't know.
Maybe it was all Danny from LA because he is the moderator. Oops. See, Robyn just hung up.
Well, here's the weird thing. It's like Danny from LA is actually a moderator in in my call. So like, Danny, did you fucking moderate me out of the fuck here? What the fuck?
Hey, Lever, if you want to call back, I think Periscope is done being a cunt. Oops, sorry. It's done. Sorry. I think Periscope is done being a biatch, Ryan.
I'm so sorry. That was my fault. I tried to scroll to hear the comments and read the comments, and instead it closed the window.
Oh, Lever's back. How's it going, Ryan? Oh my fucking Jesus.
Oh, what's about to happen? Something
No, nothing. I don't hear anything from Ryan. Fuck you, Ryan! Okay. This next question, Robyn, is from CAF-renowned psychologist Rhonda Feinling. And she says, Robyn, you have withstood more than your fair share of online abuse over the years. Name your top 5 people who you deem a cancer to this extended community.
You know what? It's so hard to say, because like people hide behind names, and then so it's really hard to say where things come from. I couldn't name people. I also have like I said, I have a really bad memory. So sometimes, like when I think back to Kermit and Friends, I have trouble remembering like if the person was nice or not back then. Oh, I will remember a few people. I would say the top one is Bailey. or what was her name? Donna. Do you remember her?
Who was that? Okay. Oh, right. Yeah.
Because she was like, she would like record me when I was on a blab, and then like she would just talk shit to like so many people say that she just would always talk shit about me to them. And then Kenny Cartman, but that was Janella. So, but that was awful when it happened. And
Oh,
Chad
so
was the
Janella's
big one
one of
back
the
then.
players. So
Well, I mean,
Janella's one
back
of the.
then.
Oh. Wait, what
Back
happened
then, it was
between
like,
you and Janella? I thought you guys were buds.
yeah, but she became friends with Donna, and then I was getting. Oh, Andy said that Danny blocked him.
Danny? Oh my God, Danny! What the fuck? Why'd you block Andy? He's like, isn't he like the peanut butter to your like jelly, like in the podcasting, like your sidekick?
Yes, he is.
Dang, Danny. Well, I guess he's gonna explain. Let me see.
But no, I mean, you know, everyone's friendships change. So Janella was, and then we were friends, and Crystal was, and then we were friends, and Chad was, and then we were friends. I mean, I wasn't friends with him like I was friends with Crystal or Janella, but we were fine. Yeah. And then, you know, like, so people troll, and then they stop, and it's constantly changing.
Yeah. Danny, what did you want to say?
Danny's
I kicked Andy out because I told him don't spam the chat with Discord links, and he kept doing it. I warned him like three or four times. All right, proceed, kind sir. Love you.
Damn, 3-4 times. Yeah, well, that is kind of a lot. And my last fan question is from Anonymous that says, oh, I asked that one. I'm done with the fan questions. No. This one was about the hot chick one, but I don't know why they would want to be anonymous for that. And then this one says, what was the whole Lee Barron saga? And it says something about $30,000. What is that about? And is that the guy with the teeth that Danny used to call him shark teeth or something?
Yeah.
Was there a saga?
Remember that song by oh, what's that song? Lord. I think it's about him.
Danny said
you know the
shark.
one? The
no,
Great
which
White
one?
Teeth or whatever.
Oh no, I have to listen to that.
Green Light.
Green Light.
What's it called? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. What's the question?
So someone had DM'd me and said, ask her about the whole Lee Barron saga and the $30K question mark.
I mean, I don't know. I went over all that. I'm not sure what.
Is that a touchy? I swear I'm just pulling this out of like I still have a lot, but is that like a? Should I just skip over that?
No, it's fine. I just don't know. I don't know the question. I mean, I was talking to Lee, and then he would have these things that came up, and I ended up sending him a lot of money.
Yeah. Oh my God! Did he run with it? Like, did he take the money and run? Like Ryan with the $30K? Like,
no, I
just
don't.
kidding.
He didn't run. He just like, we met, and it was awful, and then we just didn't talk ever again. But I felt like after looking back on it, I thought that it was like a shitty thing to do, because I realized looking back that he just, you know, that a lot of issues with money came up, that I ended up giving him money, and then yeah, I don't know.
So is it okay if I go through these questions like hyper speed? Because I'm gonna get through everything.
$300. Oh, that's good. Good for you.
So you got Ryan, fix your
Give that to me.
headphones.
Give it to me.
Yeah, you owe it back to Robyn. All right. What is your fondest childhood memory?
I don't know.
Thongs or G-strings?
Thongs.
Do you like Canadian bacon? And what the fuck is up with Canadian bacon?
I don't eat Canadian bacon really. I don't know what's up with it. Like
And what is your
cut or something?
It's like ham. What is your perfect pizza, hot dog, and burger?
I don't love pizza. I mean, I like some pizzas, but I don't like tomato sauce on pizza so much. So I usually like a white pizza.
Oh, right,
and
right.
Hot dogs. I'm not like a huge hot dog fan either. And hamburgers I love. Like my dad used to say when I was little, like that if someone wanted to like interrogate me, they would give me a hamburger and I would tell them everything.
Oh my God. So you have fond memories of hamburgers.
Yeah. And one time I was at my grandfather's and my dad was like, "Oh, what did you get?" And I said, "A banquet burger." And he's like, "What's that?" And I said, "It has cheese and bacon." And my grandfather has never looked so disappointed in me because he kept kosher and I wasn't supposed to have bacon in the house. And I definitely wasn't supposed to be eating milk and meat together. So he was not happy with me. And then, yeah, that was not good.
Hey, Ryan, fix your headphones so you can hop back on to at least say goodbye to all your fans. And fix your fucking microphone because when you were on, we didn't hear anything. I think it's just your mic.
Andy said that he only once posted the Discord link so that Blurry could join the Podtrash Discord, and it was just once, and so he's a liar.
Damn, Danny. Yeah, because I was like, I don't even remember seeing that post.
Yeah.
I think Danny was stretching the truth.
Well, because he doesn't want Blurry to join Podtrash.
And something about you people might not know.
I think that I've been overly honest on the internet. I'm not sure that there's anything that people don't know.
Yeah. And this next question is, do you use toilet paper or wet wipes?
Toilet paper.
Really? I mean, don't you feel like you're leaving stuff behind?
Oh my God. You should I just read this article. I'll send it to you about what the wet wipes are doing to the plumbing and like the lakes, and it's so disgusting. It made me want to vomit.
Really? Well, I mean, yeah, but at the same time, you have a clean ass. You know what I mean? A clean asshole.
I know, but if you're I don't know,
a humanitarian or environmentalist.
No, if you're pooing right, you shouldn't have like poo all over. Anyway,
and
I don't want to get into it too much.
F, Mary, kill. Kleenex, Honest Frank, or Danny from LA?
Oh my God. That's just so awful. I would definitely kill Honest Frank.
Yeah.
And then oh my God, I would marry Kleenex, I guess.
And fuck Danny.
I guess so.
Yeah,
kill them all, exactly.
Danny says, yes. I have 3 more questions. Robyn, do you run marathons?
No, not marathons. I did 5Ks. I did 2 5Ks, but I had a stress fracture on my hip, so I didn't do too well. And I'm hoping this summer I'm going to do a 10K. So not a marathon yet, but maybe one day.
And I have 2 last questions. What did you think about the Aaron Hernandez documentary? Because I know you watched it, and I knew you were
good.
like, yeah. I mean,
I'm not even into like football at all, and I really enjoyed that. I feel bad for him that he was so fucked up, but I think also you can't just blame this, the concussions. Like he definitely had an issue, and people could have stopped him. And people saw the signs and they kind of chose to ignore them.
Interesting. And my
And I
last
think
and final question. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I mean, he also can't blame being gay or that he couldn't come out with his truth. Like, I mean, it's like, it's time that people can come out and be who they are.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was watching that, and then all of a sudden, like, his gay lover starts talking, and I'm like, the fuck? And this question right here says, do you love Tupac and gay people?
Yeah. Is that from Crazy Southerner?
Yeah, no.
Okay. I do. Sure.
Interesting.
I love gay people. I don't know about Tupac. Like, I mean, he's okay. I love rap, and he's not my favorite. Is that bad to say? Maybe.
Nah, I mean, there's a lot. I think he is a little overrated just because he's dead. You know how, like, when an artist dies, their paintings go up, like,
exactly
1,000%. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got 2 more questions, actually. I saw 2 more.
Okay.
Do you prefer circumcised or uncircumcised?
Circumcised.
Interesting. Do you want to explain why?
I don't know, because it's what I know, and like, I don't know.
And what is the wildest thing you and Whoosh have done in the sack?
I don't know, nothing. I don't think it's not too crazy.
Okay, so nothing really crazy.
I mean, we used to nothing too crazy.
All right. Well, Robyn, that brings us to the end. Thank you so much for doing this. It was so much fun.
Thank you. It was fun.
Yeah. Oh my God, I got through a lot of stuff. I didn't think I was going to get through all this.
Hey, one more time, Blurry, please go to Andy's Podtrash, and I don't know if he wants to link you. Tell Blurry the link is in my bio. Go to Andy's bio on Twitter and click the Podtrash link. Everybody join the Podtrash Discord.
Wait, so just hypothetically, if we were to have done this on Podtrash, who would have recorded it? Like, where would I have gotten the file? Like, who would have, you know what I mean? Like, recorded it?
Go to fucking Podtrash, right?
Okay, I'm passing
God
on.
damn it. Fucking Andy, a fucking wetback.
Wait, Danny, I was being nice and I was wrapping it up. Robyn, thank you so much.
He's so like threatened. Okay, anyway, if we were to do it on Podtrash, then I would have recorded it, or Andy would have recorded it, or Wes would have recorded it and sent you the audio file.
Oh, see, so I didn't know that. So okay, what about this? So, like, I think what's going to happen with this file is Leaf is going to, like, kind of splice them together to make a, one file. So I'm thinking next time, like, if I interview, like, Andy or Whoosh or anyone else like that, like, maybe next time we could do it that way.
Like I said, I think that Andy is, like, super interesting, much more interesting than me, because I think everyone knows everything about me, and I'm, like, pretty not interesting. So yeah, interview Andy.
Andy? Well, he might be the next. Thank you so much, and I do find you interesting. You're a pillar of the community and the Podtrash community. And send Whoosh my best regards.
I will. He's been listening, and I'm glad that we did it, and that I got to talk to you. I don't think
I feel like at the end of the interview, like, when I first messaged the person, they're like, "Oh my God, fuck off, troll, you creep!"
Yeah.
And then at the end of the interview, they're like, "Wow, like, he's nice. What the fuck?" Like, it's like a 180. No, just people in general.
I know that Shelton blocked you, and Kleenex hates you. So who are these people that were like, "Oh, that was so great"?
Like, everybody. Well, not everybody, but almost everybody. Yeah, but thank you. It was a lot of fun.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll be up tomorrow. And thanks so much. I hope you call in all the rest of the shows. And I hope to dive more into the Podtrash community with upcoming interviews.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
All right. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye. thanks everyone for coming on and participating. And bye. Peace. How the fuck do I stop this?